Welcome back to it. It's Maths Masterclass with Leo. Today we are doing addition, and subtraction of matrices, which is actually maths, engineering maths 1, right? So addition and subtraction of matrices, right? So a very important thing to note is that NB, you can only add and subtract matrices of the same array or matrices of an equal array. What does that mean? It simply means you can add a 2 by 2 with a 2 by 2, right? With a 2 by 2. You can add a 3 by 3 with a 3 by 3, right? You can add a 2 by 1 with a 2 by 1, right? You can only add matrices of equal array. You cannot add a 2 by 1 with a 1 by 2. These are not matrices of this equal array, right? If you can check, the other one would be like this: 2 rows, which will be, let's say for example, using 1 and maybe 3. This is the first one, and the other one will be something like this, maybe 5 and 7. So these are not matrices of equal array. They are not equal. Cannot add. You cannot add them. They can't be added. You can only add 2 by 2 with a 2 by 2, 3 by 3 with a 3 by 3, right? So that is a very important thing to note. You cannot add matrices of unequal arrays, right? Your arrays are not equal, the matrices cannot be added. Ne? For example, a 3 by 2 with a 2 by 3, they cannot be added. You can't add them. Hope that makes sense, and I hope that is clear. Please don't make a mistake of adding matrices of unequal arrays. Okay, right? Let's take the first example. Say you are given A, and then this is A1, 1, meaning this A is in row 1, column 1. Then we'll have A1, 2. This A is in column 1, row, no, is in row 1, column 2, right? And then we'll have A2, 1 and A2, 2, right? So this, remember we said this is A1, 1, which is column 1, row 1, A1, 2, which is column 1, row 2, A2, 1, row 2, column 1, A2, 2, row 2, column 2. Can be added. Okay, we can add it with B11, B12, B22, and 21 here and 22 here, right? So when I'm going to add these matrices, I'm going to say everything that is in row 1, column 1 must add everything that is in row 1, column 1. Meaning I'm going to have A1, 1 plus A, not plus A, but plus B, 1, 1. Both of them are in row 1, column 1. They add each other. And A1, 2, which is row 1, column 2, will add B1, 2, which is in row 1, column 2. Right? And similarly, I'm going to have A21 plus B21. Then A22 plus B22. This gives me a what? This adding a 2 by 2 will also give me a 2 by 2 matrices, right? So I added a 2 by 2 with a 2 by 2. then they gave me a what? They gave me a 2 by 2. Okay, then let's take a quick example. Say now you're given, they want you to add, okay, let me just erase that equal sign. They want you to add what? 2, -3, 1, and 6, right? They want you to add these matrices and add it to what? Add it to 7, -2, 4, 0, right? So in adding this, what will I have? In adding this, row 1, column 1, I have 2. Row 1, column 1, I have 7. So this will be 2 plus 7. Then row 1, column 2, I have what? Okay. Row 1, column 2, I have, okay, what's happening? Okay, yeah. Row 1, let me just scroll down. Row 1, column 2, I have -3. Then -3 is added to what? Let's see. Come on, please go up. Okay, it has -2. Okay, so it's gonna be -3 plus -2. Then row 2, column 1, I have 1. Row 2, column 1, I have 4. Then I have 6 plus 0. This will give me what? This will give me 9, 5, -5, and 6. This is my solution for the addition of that matrices, right? When adding that matrices, I'm going to have that. Let's take another example. Second example, you are given, okay, you are given -3, 0, 7, -4. Must be added to 2, -1, -7, and 6, right? Then I can easily say my solution will be row 1, column 1, I have -3. Row 1, column 1, I have +2, right? And row 1, column 2, I have 0, plus row 1, column 2, I have -1. Then row 2, column 1, I have 7, plus row 2, column 2, I have -7. Then -4 plus 6. This gives me -1 and 0. Then -1 and 2. That is my solution for adding that. Now let's try to add a 3 by 3 matrices. Let's see if we can try to add a 3 by 3 matrices. We are supposed to get a what? A 3 by 3 as well. When you're adding a 3 by 3, you are supposed to get a 3 by 3. Okay, adding a 3 by 3 with a 3 by 3. So in this case, we have 4, -2, and 5. We also have -7. Okay, 4 and 7. We also have 6, 0, and -4. This must be added to, okay, 3, 5, -1, and 6, -3, 0, then 2, 7, 2. Right? This is what we have. So row 1, column 1, I'm going to have 4. My solution will be 4 plus 3, right? Row 1, column 2, I have -7 plus 6. Row 1, column 3, I have 6 plus 2, right? Then row 2, column 1, I have -2 plus 5. Then row 2, column 2, I have 4 plus -3. Then row 3, column okay, row 3, no, it's row 2 column 3, it's 0 plus 7. Similarly, I'm going to have 5 plus into minus 1, then 7 plus 0, then 2, or not 2 but minus 4 plus 2, right? Then this will give me what? This will give me 7. Okay, this is negative 1, and this is 8. Then we have negative what? Oh, we have 3. Then this is gonna be 1. Then this is gonna be 7. Then we'll have what? 4. Then 7. Then minus 2. This is your solution, which is a 3 by 3. Adding that matrices, I got a 3 by 3, right? So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the content with your friends. See you in the next video, where we will be doing subtraction of matrices. Similar way of doing it, but yeah, next video, subtraction of matrices. Stay tuned. Tango!